It's a little bit similar to a dog. You want to approach slowly and calmly. Cats, sometimes when they greet, they'll sniff each other and then bump heads. So it's nice to kind of put your fist out so that cats can kind of check you out and see if you're an okay person. I think just going slowly and calmly is a good idea.
Yeah, so I agree with Dr. Martin. I tend to always usually extend my fist out. In our hospital, we have some cat feline-friendly pheromones that we use. So it kind of helps us help ease them when they come into the hospital. And I think that's also useful for people to have personally in their households when they're having guests over that maybe their cat is either scared of or fearful of when they have unexpected guests.
The ears will go back and flat against the head. That is a super unhappy cat. Sometimes they will kind of arch up like the Halloween cat. If they're not happy, they will definitely stare with big round eyes. A relaxed cat is going to have more forward ears and a more relaxed expression on their face.
Raised hair or tails being poofed out and fluffy to seem bigger are definitely signs that we look for to avoid.
And of course, hissing is the equivalent to growling in dogs. That cat is telling you back away.
Swatting as well.
Swatting, yeah.
Swatting as well, even for the cats that are declawed. It's definitely a warning to leave me alone.
Yeah. It's difficult with cats if they kind of make up their own mind pretty quickly, but in general, just being calm and slow, maybe just sitting quietly by the cat, not forcing an interaction. Cats are very relaxed when they eat, so if you can offer them some food, but they may not want it. Yeah.
Definitely giving them their space is definitely important. They'll choose whether they want to come to you or not.
Cats are very independent creatures. They are much more wild than dogs and people. They actually evolved to live with us much more recently, so they have that wild spirit in them. They're survivors. And so I think their wiles, their guarded nature has really led to their survival.
I think, people don't have cats, but cats have people, so they're perfectly fine on their own, and they just choose to be with us. Yeah. Keeping them inside.
Yeah, cats that live outside have a lot more dangers for sure. They can get hit by cars, they can get attacked by wild animals and dogs, they get bites from other cat fights. There are lots of outdoor parasites for them too. If you have a cat that goes outside, make sure they're up to date on their vaccinations. And again, that parasite control is really important.
Same as dogs, regularly having them seen by their vets. I think a lot of people that have cats, even if they are outdoor, tend not to bring their cats to hospitals just because their cat is usually doing fine outside. There's signs that you may not see that your veterinarian will pick up on, as well as like listening to their heart, dental disease, things that cats as well as dogs both get. So regularly seeing your medical professional to assist your pet's needs are highly important.
It would depend on the behavior, but your veterinarian should be your first resource to make sure there's not a physical reason for the cat to be doing that. A lot of cats will be urinating inappropriately, like in the house, or have some aggressive behaviors. I've seen cats that have really bad dental disease, and that's why they're acting out aggressively. Or they have a urinary tract infection, and that's why they're peeing outside of the box. So seeking medical help is the first step. People do give their cats table scraps. Some cats are lactose intolerant and some are not. So I know a lot of people like to give them the milk in their cereal or a little ice cream. Ice cream has a lot of sugar in it, and cats just really don't need sugar. They just really need like protein. So if I was going to recommend something, it would be maybe like a little bit of canned tuna or some cooked eggs. Something like that is a good treat.
Unfortunately, people do give their cats table scraps. Definitely stick to cat food. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.